Hello, my name is Magdalene Kamau, and I'm excited once again to bring something to you that we can look into. And today I want us to think of passion, or things that we're passionate about, and how they relate to things that we do on a daily basis. Sometimes things we are passionate about are not the things we do on a daily basis. They're not the things that kick us out of bed to go and do. They're things that we do because we have bills to pay, and they're things that we're very passionate about and would want to do them daily, but unfortunately, they don't fetch us an income. And let's be real here. How far are you going to go without being able to pay your bills? What will you do if you don't start taking care of your rent, or if you're not able to support your family? And with that, what made me think about the issue of needs and passions, or things that we do because we have to meet our needs and things that we do because we're passionate about them. Just a while ago, I was looking at my laptop. I'm actually recording this from my laptop. I always do my recording from my laptop. I do not have cameras, but I'm passionate about recording. Passion again comes around. Now, for a while, I've been wondering, why is it that there are so many projects in my laptop that are halfway done? There's a folder here with a name, another folder here with another name. And some of them date for us way back in 2014 when my husband gave me this laptop as a birthday gift. And I keep wondering, as I look at these folders, I wonder, was it that the decision to start wasn't convincing enough to keep me going? Or was I not passionate enough to be engaged in this particular work? And some of them are like articles that I've written that I haven't posted. Others are like articles that I wrote that were supposed to go into a video that are not done. Or a design that I started working on, a graphic design I started working on that has not proceeded so far. I also have several folders that I've started doing a website and I haven't finished. And I was wondering, why is it that I have so much of unfinished work? And I know that there are so many people today who have so much that they have started and they're not able to finish. Not that they don't like it, but somehow time is not there, or so I assume. Now, a good example actually is my blog. My current blog, finewealth.blogspot.co.ke, has been running for over a year now. But funny enough, as much as I love talking and I love meeting people and I love writing, with all that combined, that blog has less than 30 posts. Are you shocked? Because I am actually, when I noticed that it doesn't have so many posts, I'm not posting as much as I should, yet I have so much to say. Yet I also know a friend of mine who started a blog around the same time as mine. They don't have so much to say, but they actually work hard towards getting the blogs going. And their blog is overflowing with information. And I started wondering, why is it that my current blog is stunted? Why is it that the growth is so slow as compared to someone who has one that is really flowing with information? Actually overflowing, if you may ask me. Now, funny enough, speaking of blogs, I met someone, a gentleman early this week who was introduced to me as a big-time blogger. And he actually uses that as a title, I'm a blogger. And he's actually received awards for blogging. And immediately he told me he was a blogger. I asked him if he was actually earning from blogging. Because when you call yourself a blogger, I expect that you're earning from blogging. To my surprise, he said, I have a real career and blogging is my passion. And that did not go so well with me. Reason being, I'm the kind of person who would want to hear that whatever it is you're calling your passion, you're actually able to make a living from it, so that you're able to mentor somebody else who is in that field as well. Now, him saying he's a blogger and a professional, a pro blogger for that matter, should have put a smile on my face, but apparently it didn't. My heart sank. The reason being that I know of almost around 7 gentlemen that I work closely with in the voluntary work that I do, who would have benefited a lot from learning how to blog. Only that it would only benefit them if they are able to earn a living from it. And why am I so concerned? As I speak to you right now, I'm making this recording from a technology hub. where internet is provided to us for free. It's provided to the youth around Mombasa for free, which means if you really wanted to benefit from these facilities, you need to go and borrow a laptop if you don't have one, and come and sit down, and we're not going to charge you for using the hub, because the place is supposed to be an innovation center. So I imagine this around 7 gentlemen who are very strong volunteers, who are working hard to make the community better, how they would benefit from such services, how they would come in here and meet this blogger, and he would teach them on how to generate good content, actually great content that would sell, maybe even develop websites. Some of the things that are offered here at the hub are like training people to develop websites, or maybe even to learn how to write ebooks that they can sell, especially because they have really strong stories that the world would benefit greatly from. Now, seeing a pro blogger who says he does it for passion, and he also confesses that he doesn't, his blog is not monetized, it broke my heart, because I realized I will not still be able to tap as much, because I'm not out to go for people who are doing something for passion and show someone how to do it for passion, and yet they have a need where they need to place food on the table, they have families to deal with. So my question on passion and needs has been bothering me. And with the issue of these 7 gentlemen that I'm concerned about, knowing that they spend so much of their time volunteering, it would have been good to have them learn something that they can do when they're not doing their volunteer work, where they can actually be able to meet their daily needs, instead of having them look so miserable because they're financially down. You see, when bills show up at the end of the month, when your landlord comes knocking at your door, it's not the passion that gets you out of the bed to go and look for cash. No, it's not. It is not the passion that will make you have a sleepless night. No. It is that big need to pay the bills that will actually crush you until you're out of your bed. And unfortunately, at times it crashes us down to a point that we're not able to move on. So when you tell me about passion, passion may not kick in when I need it. And when do I need it? When I have a bill to pay. I need to be passionate about something to do that will help me clear my bill. Unfortunately, that doesn't always happen. So passion will not always work out. It will not kick in, especially when there's a financial hindrance. You may not be able to do something that you really, really love whenever there's as well, when there's a hindrance for financial hindrance that is actually standing right before you, staring at you, saying, you know, you have a bill to pay, you know, you have kids to feed, you know, you have school fees to pay. And I'm speaking out of experience. I'm passionate about blogging, but the reason as to why I'm not able to push it on is because I'm noticing I've not been able to learn how to monetize my blog. Reality, let's face reality. The desire to have and that hate to lack is what will build the pressure to help me make up my mind to find a solution to solve a certain problem that I'm going through. Notice what I just said, the desire to have and the hate to lack. They build the pressure that will help me wake up, that will help me make up my mind to find a solution when the going is really tough. So passion or no passion, I need and you need something that will help you solve a problem. And you know, the problem comes in form of anything that someone is asking you to do, and if you don't do it, they start putting hindrances around you. And most of these things are like finances. For someone who is not able to pay their bills, the word passion will definitely sound like an insult. For example, when this blogger said he's a pro blogger and he has another career. So I'm thinking, I don't want to know about the career. I'm thinking, how can I tap into what you have to help someone else? Because I have a discipline that I learn things that I know that I can share with someone to help them make their lives better. I don't learn things that will just benefit me. I learn things that will benefit many people. Reason being that I live around a lot of people. So writing for a passion, for example, it may not work for a broke person. It is not the passion that will force that person to research, but the need to get out of the debts and to eliminate that shame of lack. Because when there is that need, when the financial need comes knocking, you need to do what you have to do. You gotta do what you have to do. I remember a cartoon that used to say, a duck gotta do what a duck gonna do. I don't know what that meant, but now I know that it means a man gotta do what a man gotta do. You have to clear your bills. Otherwise the passion becomes a burden. So if your passion is not helping you meet your needs, you might want to consider, are you ending up wasting up the time, the precious time, when you should be doing something that will help you cater for those needs so that you have enough time for the passion. Get to know when to place the passion. Where is the passion to be placed? Is it early in the morning? Is it a priority? Do I have to do it? Or is it something that I can place behind other things? It may look like an afterthought, and that will annoy many people who believe in doing things passionately. Yes, by all means, go ahead and do something passionately, but pay your bills. That has to be done. Your bills will push you out of bed faster than your passion will. Believe you me. Your bills, when someone is asking really hard for their money, that will get you out of your bed really, really fast. So it's only wise that you put your priorities right. Have ample time to take care of things that need to be taken care of them and get them out of your way. Now, for those of us and those of you out there who are actually making a living out of things that you're passionate about, you've grown in it, you've seen how you can monetize your passion, it will be of great use to help and guide and mentor those that will come to you seeking for help, so that they understand the need that they have to take care of, the primary needs that they have to take care of, such as their bills, before such needs become a hindrance to pursuing the passion that they have. For example, you may be so excited about playing a guitar every evening at your local club, and you're so passionate about playing a guitar, but believe you me, if you play that guitar every morning, every evening, every night, and you're not taking care of the primary needs, that is the bills that you need to pay, the food for your family and for yourself, maybe their school fees, believe you me, if you're only doing it for fun, as much as you're passionate about it, sooner or later it will land you in great, great trouble. So no matter what your life may look like, to make ends meet, it will go beyond passion. You do what you have to do, whether you're passionate about it or not. Needs have to be taken care of. And as we are able to put things in place, as we're able to make better plans, then we will be able to look at our passion and be able to place them in the right place, our needs in the right place, and be able to deal with the needs, get them off the way, pursue the passion, and most likely even be able to find a mentor who can help us monetize those passions. Don't tell me it's about the passion. Let's face the fact. If someone is broke, they will not be thinking of something called passion. They'll be thinking, how can I solve this problem? So the passion at that moment may not be the issue. So as you speak to somebody, as you meet somebody, learn to hear it. Be ready to hear it, so that at least you're able to encourage them to pursue a mission that will really enable them to grow. Take care of the primary needs, then the passion, and with time, you can find a way to lock the two if it's possible. If it's not possible, come on, face the fact. You need to deal with the primary needs. Those have to be taken care of. And that's it from me today. Thank you very much. Please learn to differentiate between primary needs and passions. Thank you. Bye.